Okay, we are back, and let's go run around Normandy, see what people have to say. There shouldn't be too much. That's what we got from the landing on Tuchanka and doing that last mission. It shouldn't be too much for them to say. I know Steve has got something to say.
You see the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal. For me, the Turians are holding it.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
I don't think Joker and Edie will have anything to say, but we'll check.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. Commander?
No, I didn't think so.
How's the ship running, Edie?
I am updating the cyber warfare suite around our Reaper IFF. It should resemble Reaper code exactly.
Is that a good or a bad thing? Sounds kind of bad to me. The Reapers are the bad guys.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Okay, I'll check on that.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
If I'm gonna play a game, I need something a bit more exciting.
Well, I doubt it compares to lobbing a grenade at a charging Krogan.
Few things do.
But it also results in fewer broken bones.
Yeah, that's Shepard's dialogue there is contingent on your Paragon Renegade score. Since my Renegade score is somewhat higher than my Paragon right now, Shepard talks about it not being exciting, but if my Paragon score was higher, Shepard would challenge her to a game. That's what you got. Oh, Liara wants to see us. Okay. And this is from Grunt. That's a good fight, Shepard. You can't hear him, but I got Arlock Company chanting Shepard, Shepard, your name, you know. As we down some ring call to heal my wounds. Ring call, where are you? Shepard, Shepard, Shepard. Okay. God, you just gotta love Grunt. I like Rex too in Mass Effect 3. If you save the cure data. You don't like it if you didn't save it, and particularly if you don't apologize. But he's a ton of fun in the Citadel DLC. I'm sorry. I'm not going to have him in this run-through. He's on my fish. And Boo. Boo. Come out, Boo. Alright. I'm going to change into my hoodie. I can't remember which one is the hoodie. No. No. That one. Yeah, that one. Okay, Liara. Come on up.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
I'm going to ask this, even though Liara kind of whacks you over the head with, what are you talking about?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm encasing these records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes. I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
Now, I generally pick this one because it lets me check on what my Paragon Renegade score is, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the neutral response, but we'll see.
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
Well, I'll say Commander Shepard was born on Mindwar, but never let what happened there define her. The Commander was a strong biotic and a skilled technician, a deadly combination in a fight. She was a leader who knew when to be persuasive and when to apply pressure. And it was a privilege to know her.
Careful this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
Yeah, I got that's the neutral response. Knew when to be persuasive and when to apply pressure. That's what you get when your Paragon and your Renegade scores are pretty close to each other.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
And I think if you're Paragon, she says she was a leader who knew how to make peace. And if you're a renegade, she says something like she made a lot of decisions that I don't agree with. Something like that. I don't know. I've never gotten the renegade one. No, we don't want dress uniform. No, I don't want that. Which one do I want? It's that one. Yes, that's the one. Okay. Checking with the others of the crew. I know Steve's got something to say.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate at mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too. Wish you could have seen that gun on Tachanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
Sometimes I worry about you, man. Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something. You're better looking, at least.
Okay, don't think there's anything I want to buy or upgrade. Check in with my engineers. Check in with Javik.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You would think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
Well, as a matter of fact, she hasn't.
Commander.
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Nothing? Nothing?
Commander.
Alright, nothing. Okay, everybody in their place. Liara, Garrus.
Doctor, I'd like to hear the song.
Again? Trying to calculate amino acid decay rates.
You said you would once the tests were done.
Oh, better to die to a thresher maw with shotgun blasting roaring raw than to play ambassadorial games with the blood of Shiagar in her veins. Off to fight since Turians can't, with diplomats instead of a Krant, but she'll be true to Tuchanka's dream and live and die a Krogan Queen. For she is the Krogan Queen, hurrah, hurrah for the Krogan Queen, and it is a glorious thing to be the Krogan Queen. Still prefer patter songs.
Of course. I really had to twist your arm.
I don't think Garrus has anything to say, but we'll check. Normally after N7 missions, you don't get dialogue from most of your crew.
Maybe later.
Yeah, I thought so. And I'm pretty sure Liara's got squat to say.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Goddess.
Their deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
Pretty sure she actually doesn't have anything to say.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
Don't I have an upgrade? Did I get an upgrade that I forgot to do? I think so. Yep. Let's see. I'm going to go with shield strength. You. Salute me. Salute. Salute. Hey. A little bit finer control here. Salute. You. That's right. Salute. Okay. Let's, we're gonna do Grissom now. That's, that can be a tough mission, particularly the atrium fight. So let's head on over to Grissom. How are we doing on gas? Yeah, fine. We're doing great. And that's right here. Anything else? No, everything else we've looked at. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is end the video here because Grissom will probably take a while. It's a longish mission. It's a challenging mission. So it may take a little while to do that. So I think what I'll do is I'll just end this here. We'll go for a short episode this time and a longer episode next time. So until then, take it easy. Have a nice day.